Took me about a minute.
And these guys are the ones with the talents are good in combat. 5 attacks, strength 6, AP -3, flat 3 damage. They can do mortal wounds when they charge. These guys, the ones with this kind of head, are not good in combat, but they're better at shooting. 24 shots, 18 inch. The ones with the long guns, also good at shooting. These guns are strength 7, 6 shots, strength 7, AP -1, 1 damage. The big venom cannon is 36 inch range, strength 9, AP -2, flat 3 damage. 53 shots.
Sounds good.
That's pretty much all you need to know.
I'll probably ask a lot of questions. Just never played against me.
Cast 2, deny 1, cast 1, deny 1. They will tear something up in combat, but then immediately die because they've only got a 5 up in will save.
Oh, okay.
They're fast. They can advance and charge.
So that means you deploy. Yeah, I'm gonna play.
Is that everything?
Yep.
Is that how you're deploying?
These guys, so they deploy like Neiman Ross says. They need to be within 6 inches of each other. Oh. Warlord, his Warlord trait gives everything within 3 inches ignore cover.
Okay.
Anything with a fancy tail gets an extra tail attack. It's usually not very good and doesn't do much, but it's cheap.
Yeah. Not as scary as I like the book. Yeah, this guy, he might fight cast with somebody getting some
Trust vitality, famous smile.
Alright.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to know where I'm going to be. They can't start off with it. But they can go with it.
And I've got 5 squads, Rippers in reserve. They don't do anything, they just hold objectives.
Alright.
That's about that one.
Alright.
I get, hey, David, how many minutes do we get? 3 extra? Okay. I've got 13 for a regular and then plus another. And get 2 battalions, that's 13 plus a 3 because we get extra.
Land Raiders.
You're in the work. Alrighty. I will elect to go first. Would you like to seize?
Do we score at the end of our turn?
We store at the start of our turn.
But at turn 2, right?
Yeah, starting turn 2. Yeah.
I will never play against them, so I guess I'll try and withstand.
Okay. Yep.
You go first?
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Oh, and conveniently, because I got 24 shots at some point, there are 24 blue dice.
All right.
Yes. For convenience, just a sec. All right. Oh, and they're High Fleet Jormungandr, so unless they always count as being in cover against shooting, unless they advance or charge, then they lose that until the start of their next movement phase.
Doc, are you taking cover all the time?
Yeah.
I can't see that. There's how many doctors in this room?
3.
Full dispatch.
Yep.
Everything else is
He's going to advance. Mighty Inch. That is not going to be enough now. There's a settle land in there, and that is not within 3 inches, so I'm going to have to re-roll that. Mighty 2 inches, that'll probably get it. Some of his base is right there. And he's going to pop on over there. He will also advance. 4 inches. They move 7. Yeah. He's going to pop on up there. One eye going up. But one eye makes them better in combat. He gives them +1 to hit in combat.
Oh, yeah. That was the
Oh, and as far as second powers, he knows Psychic Scream and Smite. He knows the Horror and Smite, and he will know Onslaught and Smite. Psychic Scream is essentially just another Smite. Onslaught lets you shoot and charge as if you did not advance, even if you did advance. And the Horror is a debuff -1 to hit, -1 leadership. All right. He's going to advance 5 inches. 8 plus 5 is 13. That's got points up there. And it punches like mad. Is that over his face? Probably not. No. Over his face? No.
Well, I mean, wait till my second deployment.
Barely. Let me make sure I'm not cheating. It's right at the edge of my base. Is that over? Yeah. Okay.
So you got a wow. You almost got to roll like 12. Something I'm coming in. He's over here like, no, I thought since I went first. No. Well, like, you have people, like, they're really just going to object up to the
Does he have? What do your squads have?
So,
Oh, what powers do they have?
Alright, so Baldus has Hammerhand, Sanctuary, Give Infinity, and Purge the Soul.
Okay.
Drago has Hammerhand, Sanctuary, and Give Infinity.
Okay.
He has Sanctuary, and then everyone has Hammerhand.
Okay. Cool. Wait, so who has gate around here? Just the purifiers have gate? Oh, okay.
He has Gate,
Oh,
Purifier's only no Smite.
okay.
And then
Oh, this one.
Drago.
Okay. Hi, Lotus.
Yeah, he's kind of hiding on you.
Yeah.
I've got 3 right now, and the rest over there.
Yeah. And all right, that'll be that. Mind Bullet phase. He will cast the Horror, but it gets on a big 11.
I don't think I'm within range.
24 inches.
Because it's that guy, right?
It's him. You might be within range. This angle is sucky. You are. Hold on,
I think I'm out.
I think you might be. Yeah, you're about an inch and a half here. Looks like an inch and a half out. All right, but is he a? Can he deny?
Him?
Yeah, because it's technically it's a 24-inch range power, so he should be within range.
He can deny it.
Okay, that's the only because everything else is out of range. That's all I've got.
And then since I have a whole granite army, I get +1 to a second.
Okay. No. So can you go ahead and throw that on the Dread Knight? And that'll be that. Shusting phase. This Carnifex is going to shoot from the tip of his tail. And is that over your hull?
It hits my tread.
Okay. So he's going to shoot. I'm going to burn 2 command points. Oh, and I already burned 1 because I had a reroll. So I'm going to be down to 13 to activate Pathogenic Slime. It gives his weapons +1 damage. It's like Weapons of the Dark Age. So he gets 6 attacks with his little guns, strength 7, -1. Good shooting there, bro. Nothing. Okay, good talk. D3 from the Venom Cannon, just 1. Then he hits. Strength 9. Any wounds? -2, flat 4 damage.
Against who?
Land Raider.
Land Raider?
Oh, great. Oh, can I? He's probably. Because he has got a 4-up in, but I can shoot him right now.
Yeah.
Well, I declared against the Land Raider, so it's against the Land Raider. Yeah.
And
So
how much AP?
-2.
So 4 up.
No,
Makes it.
that's right. He would have made it in because he's got a 4-up in one.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, I might just be shooting at him then. And so he shot, and I've got him left and him. So that is not going to be within range. That is also not within range. So he's going to shoot his Venom Cannon at him.
Alright.
Yeah. D3 shots. 3 big shots.
Alright.
Hitting on 3s. All hit. Strength 9. 2 wounds. -2, flat 3 each.
Alright.
4-up invulns.
Pinball.
Nope, he likes it. And the last big shooting one is not within range, it looks like. Nope. And so he'll just shoot the Venom Cannon at the Dread Knight. 3 shots. Not 3 shots. Well, it is 3 shots. Yeah. 2 hits. 1 wound.
He's good.
He's good. Yep. That's all I got.
Alright.
You're up.
Sweet.
Josh!
Yup.
Yep.
Alright.
What's the range on the big flamer FU cannons? You might. You probably got that.
I don't know. I'm over the model. I don't know if I'm over the.
Yeah, it's from your hull to my base. You can. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna move this for a second. I think you got him. Yeah, you got him.
Alright, let's do psychic phase real quick.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Do I have? Yep. Yeah. And so he's got how many? He's got 3 casts.
3 casts, yeah.
And he's got Sanctuary. What else?
So he's got Sanctuary, Hammer in Hand, Purge the Soul, and where is it?
Oh, he knows 4? Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Yep, Sanctuary.
He gets it off on 12.
On a 12? Yep, can't stop it.
Alright.
Oh, he gets +2? Oh, cool.
Very nice. Setup.
Yep, so he's got it. 3 up invuln.
Cast Hammer Hand on here.
Yep, on the tank itself. All right, yep, well, that's 12, so or 13. Yep, 12, can't stop that. And your gate?
And then, I'm not going to gate yet, but I'm going to smite.
You're gonna smite? You're out of range for smite.
Oh, that's right, it's 18.
It's 18, yep. Well, so no matter what, it would have failed anyway, so yeah, don't worry about it.
He's going to smite.
He's gonna smite? Okay. Is it baby smite?
Yeah, it's a baby smite.
Okay. And that's your last power, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'll try and deny that.
Alright.
Unless he gets...
He says +1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
Alright, shoot this thing. Shoot him up!
Oh. D6 for each flamers.
Flamer's
7.
pretty average. Automatic hits 5s to wound. Do you have strength 6 on that?
Yeah, string 6.
Yep, T7.
Alright, 5s.
2? At
-2.
-2. 3, 4, 5, so 1 fails.
Alright, 2 damage.
2 damage, down to 6.
And then the twin assault.
For assault, it's -1 to hit because current effects thingies. Spore assists as a. It's on 4s followed by 5s. 5s. 1.
1, AP -1.
Sick.
Alright. Then.
Uh-oh.
She has
Psychic?
side cannon.
Yep.
Or Captain Side Cannon.
Or whatever it is.
Something.
Psychic bullets thingies.
Exactly.
So hitting on 3s now?
Yep, I'm 3.
Okay.
4.
Oh no, and then hitting on, so he's 2 up, horror and spore assists. Force. Still good, yeah. And then strength.
It's string 6.
5s. Minus. Save fail. D3.
Oh, D3.
1. Down to 5.
Alright. Then.
You gonna charge him?
Might as well.
Alright. Your hammer-handed Land Raider.
Here we
He
go.
spits at you in Overwatch. He shits in your general direction. Alright, well see that's good because now that takes away, that would have been 2 points for me. And now, actually, depends on if I'm close enough for there. I might still control that objective unless you kill him.
Doubt it, but
Alright.
it's worth a shot.
It also prevents me from just charging up the middle. You got this big old thing in the way.
That was the hope.
That's the plan.
All right, so it's 6 attacks. Hitting on 6s.
Yep. One.
1.
I am T7. You are strength.
Strength
8. Okay. 3s.
And then 3s, but hammerhand added 1. So 2s. 1.
Failed.
All right,
1 damage.
Damage.
All right. He'll bite you back.
Sounds good.
So he gets 4 attacks. Not really. 4 attacks. Actually, I need to see if I can use Voracious Appetite, because I might decide to use that. I don't think it matters. I think Old One Eye's just going to kill it next turn, but let me see. Voracious Appetite. Voracious Appetite in the fight phase. So, yeah, so I will use it because it is in the fight phase, not in my fight phase. So plus 1 command point for reroll wounds. So he is usually hits on 4s, but Old One Eye is within 6 inches, so he's hitting on 3s. Has 4 attacks base, plus 1 for he has got 2 scything talents. So hitting on 3s now. All hit. He has strength 7, so 5s, but a reroll. 5s with a reroll. Got 2 more, and so that is -3, flat 3. Thunder. Yep. 4 and -3, flat 3. All right, 6 damage. His tail hits. His tail is strength 8. And he's got Voracious Appetite on him. Nothing. All right.
That's your turn.
And then I will pile in that general direction. And then, so at the top of my turn, the question is, who controls that middle objective, and am I close enough to control it with that coin effects? And it's going to be hard to tell. Do you have a 3-inch thing? Do you have one of those 3-inch devices? I'll bring this back. Do you mind moving your hand right for a second?
Alright, I'm out of drink. Are you out of drink? Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I think I got it. Alright, so I score 1, 2, 3. Put right there. Is that about there? Yeah. Okay. So I score. So none of us got first strike. Yep. And I score 3.
Then the librarian's going to turn back.
Alright, so he's going to pop out there. Let's see. And he's got a 3 up in roll, right? That's C3. Right there. One eye will come on up. Might fall back. If I call him, nah, I'm gonna keep him there.
My guy has much of the hour. Yeah, exactly. It does feel like it was kind of
That over his base.
it's all right. It's all right.
They don't need that sight, correct?
These guys all do, but they can see through.
Okay, yeah.
Because that is unfortunately extremely see-through.
What are the Tyranid units that can?
The Hive Guard and the Biobores don't need them. I try not to take those when and it's like a non-competitive. He's going. I'll just scoot on over just to make sure that you can see. Alrighty. Mind bullet phase. Mind bullet phase. He is going to cast. He'll cast the Horror. But it gets on an 8, and you are probably within range to deny. Yep, you're over. Do you get +2 to deny as well, or just to cast?
I don't think so.
Okay. Nope. Got it anyway. He's going to cast Psychic Scream that he gets. And do you have any denies within range of that? Because he can re-roll that one. In range. So I'm going to Neurothropes re-roll once in the Psychic phase just because they can. And that's D3. 3 on the Land Raider. Yep. And now Neurothrope is going to cast Smite number 1.
These mortal ones?
Yeah, these are mortal. Do you want to activate your true silver thingy? Yeah. All right. So he. What?
You already knew I was good.
Yep. Yep. So 3 5-ups, something like that. Yep. And then so I rolled a 4, but he's a Neurothrope, so he gets 3 roll 1s. So that's another D3. For another big 3. That's coming from him. Yep. 3. Yep. That's some high quality true silver armor you've got there. And then the last Brood Lord is Smite number 2, and I fails it.
All right.
I'm not going to command point that, so I need a 6. I need a 3 up for D. How many wounds does he have left? 4? Because old one, I will finish that off. Shooting phase. So this guy, he's going to do 24 shots, and you got a 3 up in T7 or 6. Okay, I'm going to activate Pathogenic Slime to give him +1 damage on his guns, so I'm down to 10. 3s, then 4s. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, that was great. Wow. 1 regular save. Oh, he's got a 2 up, doesn't he? Well, not for that. 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah. That was probably... I forgot he had a 2 up. That was not the best guy to do the Pathogenic Slime on. That's okay. This guy, same target.
Well, to be fair, they all have 2 ups.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yep. No, but I should have done Pathogenic Slime on him because his guns have an AP. Oh, yeah. So he's got 6 shots from his little guns. Same target. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Strength 7. -1, 1 damage. 3.
On him?
Yep. 1 damage. And his heavy venom cannon, D3 shots. 1 shot. It hits. Strength 9, does not wound. Next guy up. Same set of guns. Those strength 7 guns. Good shooting there, Burrow. 2 wounds, -1, 1 damage. Yep, there's another one. Heavy Venom Cannon. Yep, 1 damage. Heavy Venom Cannon, that's the big one. Still only 1 shot. Hits on 3s. Hits. 3s to wound. Wounds. -2, flat 3 damage. Exit. Last guy, same set of guns. Shooting is not great. 3, -1, 1 damage. Good job. Heavy Venom Cannon, D3 shots. 1 shot. Does not hit. Next up, so he shot, him shot, he was barely within 18. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. That's better. So that kind of evens out the last time I did that. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. No AP. On the bro. Baby carrier. Oh, he likes it. Yep. All right, charge phase. Hold one eye. Charging. Gets in. And I think I'm not going to be able to fit anybody else's base in there. Right there. So he went at the end of the charge phase. Immortal Battering Ram goes off. So on a 4-up, it deals D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds for 1.
5 up.
Oh, is that for the rest of the?
I think it's the whole.
It's the whole turn.
Better than what I got. Yeah, but still.
The rest of the phase.
Okay.
So
This is charge phase.
Charge phase, yeah, right.
Yep. I mean, you want to do it again, or probably not? All right. All right. So I don't think I need Voracious Appetite on him, so I'll leave him go. So he's got. So he's a little complicated. So he has 5 attacks. He gives himself. He gets +1 because he charged. +1 because he gives +1 to all Carnifexes and he counts as a Carnifex. And now he's using his Crushing Claws, they're like Power Fists, so that's -1. So he is +1 to hit, so that is hitting on 2s, but also on 6s, he gets an additional attack. So that, because he's now +1, on 5s and 6s, he gets an additional attack. Yep. Okay, those all hit and 3 additional attacks. That also hit. So 8 out of 5 hits, and strength 14 for Crushing Claws. So that 1, 2, 3, 7 -3, 3 damage.
5 up.
A lot.
Done.
Does he blow up? Of course he does. Yep.
Right.
D3 damage to everything.
First guy, that's 1.
1. Hold one eye. 1, 4, 3, and him. Yep. 1. Uh-oh.
That's amazing.
Yep. And hold one eye's down to 8.
Alright, let me grab my guy.
And he's down to 7.
There are 3 damage flat.
Oh, I should have brought in some rippers. Oh well.
And now, see if they survive.
1 dies. All right. Oh, that's it. I take it they don't need a morale test probably. All right. You go ahead and move and do your thing. Can I get you a drink?
Water.
Cool.
What? Oh,
Stop.
Well, I mean, I will never say it. I don't know.
Really? That's why I'm like,
I don't trust this. Run.
Should have brought in some rippers that I forgot to do.
I would ask where's Jesse? Jesse plays background. He would probably background. I don't know. 6 normal? And this is
Yeah, I got to take your shot. This starts going.
I want nothing to do with it.
It's scary. Investing out is scary too.
What is that? What is this? Oh, they're recording a match. I've always wanted one. Is this Warhammer?
Yep.
Oh, my dad used to play this game a lot.
I play I play War Machine. I never got into Warhammer.
I don't know. I play D&D.
All I know is that Warhammer has better lore than War Machine, and it's probably one of the best reasons to play Warhammer is the story behind each one.
Hey, Thomas, guess who won? Not me. Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. That's a bad problem.
I don't want to.
Gotta make room for the baby carrier.
Yeah, you gotta turn sideways. Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, go worse.
It's been around 20 years.
My sweet child, get out of you so can. Season 8 was a disaster. No, honestly, when the
Sorry about that. And then, is the horror still on him?
No, I
think you denied one of them.
No, you denied a smite. Oh, no, I missed the smite. I think you denied
Alright. So, Bolus is going to cast Sanctuary. Gets it on 12.
Yep, can't do anything about that.
Alright. Spend 2 command points, bring me down to 5. Wait,
Heated prognosticators.
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 up in one.
essentially.
Is that in combat as well? Okay.
So it lasts for my whole turn.
Okay. Your whole turn, but not my whole turn.
Or to the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And then
Oh, hold on. Hey, Dave.
did I get a FAQ?
I was about to heat the prognosticator for the 2 up in one on the baby carrier.
He's the prognosticator? Yeah, so he cannot have a 2-up.
Even if Sanctuary gives you a +1 to the dice roll?
Yeah, they're not allowed to stack it.
Okay.
You can't go beyond a 3-up, is basically.
Okay, yeah.
Then yeah.
So take back your command points.
He went to every school I wanted to. Although I did.
My bad. Just double
It was
fine.
like the first thing they nerfed.
Yeah.
It made me sad. And then the thing they nerfed the last round was that the further champion can't use his sword shield stance to get to a 2-up infall anymore. They're like, yeah, by the way, we know you're the worst book in the game, but kick you in the dick, kick you in the
Grey
dick.
Knights needed nerfs.
Yeah, fuck off. Why, you assholes?
What?
Is that over his base?
Oh yeah.
The wall that's gonna smite him.
Smite. Yep.
Down to 9.
Yeah, a 9 becomes an 11.
Yep.
Does that count as super smite?
I think it does. It just adds to it.
So he does not have rights of banishment. Oh, that was Voldus, or was that the Grandmaster? Okay. Yeah, does Voldus?
If you're curious, by the way, I pulled it up on the iPad here.
That's what I mean. It's
Because Demon Hunters, they needed less stuff, so he is down to 2.
alright. And then he's gonna cast Hammerhand.
Hammerhand on a
10.
becomes a 10. I'll let you have it. Actually, wait. So how many? He's got 2 powers or 1 power?
He's gonna he's 1.
Oh, okay. And he's also in Shadow in the Warp, so that's -1 because he's within 12 inches of a Tyranid Psyker.
Oldest casting.
Oh, Volus. Oh, never mind. Yep, and I don't even think I'm 9 range to 9. I should be. And then he's got 1 power, and he's got 1 power?
No, he has a power and we give him a second.
Okay. Oh, no, he has 1 cast.
Yeah, he has 1 cast. I haven't done anyone else but Volus.
Okay, great. So I will try and deny from him. And you've got how many powers left for him? Just this is his last one. Okay, I'll try and deny. Denied.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, and then they're going to cast Smite.
Okay.
They're Purifier, so within 3 inches they can cast Smite.
Yep.
Twice a D6.
Okay. And they're at -1 because of Shadow in the Warp.
And the +1 because they're Grey Knights.
Yep. So
it evens out.
regular roll. 10, and that's and they've got powers too. They've got smites. All they've got is smite though. I will let 10. I'll let you have it. It's just D6. What would have happened? Nope, I wouldn't. Okay, 4. He does not. They cannot explode.
Alright. Then Drago can cast Hammerhand on the Falchion.
Oh, you already tried to cast him,
Alright,
right?
sorry.
Yep.
So we got something. So he's just gonna smite in.
Yep.
It's a baby smite.
Nope.
Because you got the last one from me, right?
He's got -1 because that's your second smite.
Grey Knights don't.
Oh, you don't get it? Okay, so that's a 4, but he doesn't get it anyway, unless you wanted to re-roll
Goes
it.
up by 1 because of Grey Knights.
Oh, yeah, and, oh, yep, you're right. And you are not within Shadow's Ward. You're not close enough, sir.
So then you get 1 damage.
1 damage, he goes down to 7.
Alright. They're gonna smite.
Yep.
Another one.
That's another one. Do I want to try and deny? That is a. You rolled a 7 on that. That becomes an 8.
Yeah.
No. Okay. We'll go down to 6.
And then the swords.
Yep.
They're gonna smite.
Nope.
Doesn't go off. And then the last one is the flap. Compulsions.
5 becomes a 6. So I'll use my last deny. Nope. 5.
Alright, now it's the shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Alright. Denied hammerhand. I'm gonna have them shoot
Yep.
here.
Shoot old one eye.
Storm, yes, 1 eye with the storm bolter.
Yep. He is not -1 to hit, and he's the only one who is regular. So 3s and then 5s.
I get 3 over 1
Because of.
Hour and a half. 40k, 1.5 hours.
Alright, and then your toughness what?
7.
7, so 5. For 1.
Save.
Sweet. And then side cannon.
Make sure I can see buildings.
Oh, is that a heavy weapon, or is
Yeah,
that okay?
so it's at a -1 right now.
Oh, doesn't matter.
And then it's on 4s because you're toughness 7, so strength 7.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Ooh, 2
And
hit.
then -1.
Save fail.
Alright, deep 1 damage. What? Just 1 damage.
1 damage, down to 7.
Alright, and then the silencer. It's not heavy, so
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright.
Now they're gonna shoot their storm bolters in.
Okay. And he is -1, and he counts as being in cover. So he did not advance or charge.
Alright. So on 4s.
Yeah, 4s. So 4s and 5s.
Roll everything with Dragos on 6.
Drago. Yep. Everything except 3s.
And then the 3s miss. Correct?
Yep, correct. And 5s. Nope. That was cocked.
Alright, next squad.
Same thing.
Yep.
Drago.
3s. Drago. Alright, 5s. 1.
Remember that.
3, 4, 5.
It's like my fourth game plan.
Takes 1.
Alright. Got 2 up there?
Yeah, I'm not.
He's got a 3 up, and he counts as being in cover.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not able to renegade, so.
Got 4. Last squad.
Last squad.
0, 1s, and 2s. Drago.
Fives.
2. Save fail. Down to 3.
This might work.
And then Senior Drago's gonna shoot.
Oh, he's got a storm bolter? Oh, no.
It's under his shield.
Ah, I see. Can't,
Unless it's still 2.
but he can't re-roll those. No, yeah. So 2 hits and 5. Fail. All right, down to 2.
Sweet. Alright, then it's the charging phase.
Charge phase. You've got a 9-inch charge, at least for them. I'll start with him, yep. Who's he charging?
He's gonna charge old one eye.
Okay.
About 4 or 5.
Okay, yeah, probably, 5-inch. Oh, he's got it.
There we go.
Yep.
And then they're gonna charge with a 9.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, and Drago has first to the frame, so lost the reroll charge.
Oh, reroll charges, okay. Oh, I didn't. I thought he had a different. I thought he had a standard one.
You can choose a standard or you can choose a
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. 'Cause usually the named characters have a standard one.
Yeah, no, unless I misread it, I apologize.
No worries. Yeah. Well, yeah, go ahead for it. Now, Drago has Demon Slayer.
Okay. Yep. That's good. Alright, Drago's gonna try and make
A long charge.
a long charge into here.
Yep.
Yeah, he needed like 10 or 11.
10 or 11.
And then the squad. Wait, can you shoot watch Drago?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Thank you. 2 hits. This is the small gun. 1 wound, -1 damage. And Venom Cannon, 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound, -2, flat 3. No, 3 damage.
Alright, Drago.
Does he have 6 or 7 wounds?
7.
Ow.
He's odd.
Alright.
Every other Space Marine person, 6.
Yeah, but he's Drago. He's badass.
Right? Alright, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Who's going first?
Alright, I'm gonna have
Baby carrier.
Baby Carrier go in.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
Yeah, he's still got full 5 attacks. Open skill is 2 up.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep. Strength.
10. 3s. No, it's
So 3s. Minus what?
minus 3.
Okay. 4. 6 up. 3, is that a flat?
That's D6.
Okay, 3d6 damage. No, he did. 5, 6, 9, so he's dead. So I'm going to spend 2 for, it's essentially on the chest. Only dead. And then I'll blow 1 here of Voracious Appetite. So I've got 5 attacks. He gets himself +1, so 5s and 6s generate an additional attack. He rerolls once because he's fighting with his knifing talents. And so 3 additional attacks. And so 8 out of 5 hits.
Alright.
3s, because he's strength 7, rerolls because of Voracious Appetite. And 7. You feeling lucky? It's a lot of 3 up involved.
It is.
Flat 3 damage. 3 hits. Oh, 9.
9. Take one out. Command point. 3 up.
Alright,
Okay,
take
okay.
6. How many is he down to? 2. Oh man, I might implant attack him.
Alright. And then, you gonna interrupt?
No. He's bad in combat. It's not worth it.
And then attack.
Let me see, how much is implant D3 or 1 additional? Just go for it. You're gonna kill him. Here, how about this? You kill him. He's got like 2 wounds left. Alright, let me see if command reroll. I'm gonna see if implant attack. Oh, it's 1 mortal wound. I think I will not do that. think it's worth it. Well, 2 wounds left, and you got a 3-up in bone. I wonder should I. Oh, I'll blow 1 for implant attack. Down to 6. On a 2-up, you take some mortal wound. Yeah. Yep, and that's it. So at the start of my turn, I get 1 point. So I'm up to, and I got 4 at the start of your turn. You got,
Because I had them out.
oh no, you got, at the start of your turn,
By my turn, they were out.
but were they within 3 inches of that objective?
Yeah.
At the start of your, because they were,
I don't.
oh, they were back there.
Yeah. The size of the Land Raider. So then no.
So, but you got that one. Sounds good. Alrighty. So I wonder. Ugh. A lot of Grey Knights. On charge. Drago, and he's got a 3-up invuln save.
I have 60 points to go. I mean, you got points back. Open up a second.
There. And these are not, so these are 2 wounds each, they're not the paladins. These are 2 wounds each?
Yeah, 2 years up. Paladin.
They're 5-inch movement? Or 6 or 5-inch movement?
5.
Doesn't want to punch with his gun.
Does anybody over here know gate?
Drago.
I don't know. It was doing great earlier today. He's got this?
Last time he was good for everything he got into them. So, yeah.
Real hard.
Run away! Those guys have swords. They're really big. And I've got these guys. Well, these are really good in combat too, but they'd get killed by the Grey Knight Terminators. But alrighty.
And then the stubborn.
And Actually, this guy. All right. Let's.
We're going around. We're going around.
Actually, I'm not going to move this guy. This guy's going to advance. Oh, crud. No, there's an objective there. No, yeah, I know, right? Oh, yeah. And then I will bring in. This is 2 or 3? 3?
This is going to be turn 3.
Okay, so I got to bring in my guys.
Yeah, otherwise
they all. Yep.
What do we see over here?
We will.
They paid me to drop down something over here.
Oh, okay.
We got him covered.
He pays good money.
I got you.
I just walked by. I'm like, oh, look at that over there.
9 inches away from.
I'm going.
I mean, we're doing well. Oh, I got all this. I still have one. So I just got to survive the next one. I mean, the rapid fire back.
Pile on this objective. Again, don't mind us. Alright, that'll be fine. It's probably not the best way to do it, but oh, and start of my turn. I think are those guys are they no, they're not troops, are they? They're elites. And so how many of them are any of them within 3 inches of the objective? Where's the objective? Right there, yeah. So you have that because you got way more money. Yeah. So I get 1. So I'm up to 5. Alrighty. Mind bullet phase. He's the one who knows Scream. He knows Onslaught. So he is going to Psychic Scream. So he rolls 1s because he's an Earthrope. And an 8. It's probably.
And then auto cannon
I think it's the baby carrier.
And then what's that do?
D3 Mortals. And you are within deny range, or do you? That's coming from here. I know Drago's. He has a deny, and Drago has a deny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Drago's gonna deny. Nope. Nope. Baby carrier. Are you gonna do your True Silver F for 3?
It's been 2. CP did only in depth to the end. Wait, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, okay, so.
Not in combat, I don't want to shoot.
So, okay, so he should not be in, because that was illegal. Because he was not in combat. So now, yeah.
So I'll just let him die.
Did they explode? Nope. Okay. And now. So now he's going to smite, and he has 1 power left. But he's going to smite. Actually, crud. Well, I declared smite, even though I should have done the horror, but 6. I bet you Drago's in range, and not Drago or Voldus. Him. Okay. Got it. And he is going to smite. Gets it on a 7. It's smite number 2. But Drago might. Yeah, Drago's in range. Okay, so he's got 1 more to 9. Nope. That's D3 coming from him, and I'm not sure who that hits. So first of all, it is 2. Sorry. Two, and let's figure out who it is. Perfect. So that's 13 inches there, and is that over the base? Yeah. Okay, so it goes there for 2. Yep. And then last smite, the Neurothrope.
7.
Smite number 3, so yeah, 7. And that's coming from him. Drago already denied twice. Okay. So that is for 2. This guy, who's closer? That is 14 inches to the Termies.
Oh, my Terminator's getting denied.
Oh, they're gonna deny? Okay, so it will hit the Terminators if they don't. It was on a 7.
Alright.
Yep, denied. All right. Next up, shooting phase. This guy, I will declare pathogenic slime on him. And so that takes me down to 4 command points. And he is going to shoot at the Terminators. And all those hit. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4 at -1. 3 ups. And 2 damage each.
And which Terminator will fire at?
And then his Venom Cannon. How many shots? 3 shots. 2 hits. And 2 is to wound, strength 9. 2 wounds -2, flat 3.
So,
4.
Oh, he has to go 50.
All right, next up, so he shot. Next up, this guy will shoot at the same target.
alright. Really awesome.
7, 4 at -1, 1 damage.
And that's on the Terminators? Yep.
One wound,
And the same Terminator slot?
Yep. One shot. Misses.
Oh, that's right. I'm not.
He shot. Next current effect, same target.
Good.
5. 3. -1, 1 damage. And cannon. 2 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound.
We're up. That's good.
All right. Well, they'll still have to try and finish him off, even though it's not very efficient. He's still 2 wounds. Yep. So 24 shots. Let me make sure that's within range. I think he should be within 18. Yeah, easy.
Alright.
Might be okay. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 12 feeling lucky. 12 regular up 2 up saves.
Alright.
Bring in everything. Everybody get out of the party bus. I'm loud.
Alright.
I don't actually have to bring some of these up.
Come on, baby.
Because they were already on the table.
Oh,
He survived.
he survived.
I think I did that wrong.
All right.
I'm going to shop.
Well, that's interesting.
Wait, is this what is that?
Oh, that is an old wound marker for Carnifex that died.
Alright.
Well, that was interesting. But
So they count as on the board.
3 Termagants are in range.
And then I send them to kind of
Hitting on 4s. Uh-oh. Strength 4. Yeah, I don't have any bullets left.
Alright.
Charge?
Alright. We'll do their storm bolters.
Yep. And as soon as he declares the charge, he loses his cover. So.
And then your tough is 7, right?
Oh, no, you
Oh, yeah. That's right. No. Alright.
And his charge is. Wow, he really wants it.
Fully blank.
Nothing right there. He's going to charge. And he likes it too. Alright. End of the charge phase. Battering ram. Okay, just.
There's no way they survive.
Yeah, and Broodlords, they're fragile, but they're nasty. Alright.
Alright, my turn?
Your turn.
Alright. He's dead.
Oh, and he is going to. And then hope consolidate. Oh no, actually I can't consolidate that direction because that guy's closer. You alright? I wanted to get over there, but morale.
Morale.
How many did you lose?
Lost 4. Okay. Justin Carson. 8. 4.
You auto pass?
5 or 6. He leaves.
Peace.
He can reroll.
Oh, he knows no fear.
Yup.
Nope,
He's
oh,
gone. 5.
more fear. He felt fear. He definitely felt.
Did a Grey Knight really just run off the table?
It's a Grey Knight Terminator, man. They can't even. They're so bad they can't even pass morale.
That's just sad. So, I played them too.
They'll suck.
They're so cool, but they suck so bad.
I know.
Did you pass? I did. That's the reason why I
They don't
played
even have
right now. I
those.
just finished
They're
them.
amazeballs against GSC.
Are they really?
Yeah, because Bolter just went.
Oh yeah. They
Oh yeah, they just hosed them. It's not him. I know how to play it now. I have enough bodies to do it.
Yep. Oh, so that's why your tanks are sitting in like a cow. Hi, Voltus. Bye, Voltus. How are you? Hi.
Alright, the psychic phase.
All my friends are dead.
Literally. Drago will cast.
So he knows gate and
Gate and Sanctuary.
gate and sanctuary.
Each one of these guys knows hammer hand. Drago will smite and sure it's the Termagant. It's off on 8.
Actually,
they lose consolidation?
What?
Do they lose consolidation?
So long as I establish it. Yeah, so I can. So the rule is that you cannot end a move, any sort of move, not in consolidation. I don't know what's
Turn you.
next turn. Yeah, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. It's not in coherency.
Okay. Yeah. And then the next Terminator group of Falcons. Yep. Smite. And then the swords. Smite. And then Drago will cast Sanctuary on Power Sword.
Barrels.
That's
Oh, so he's got how many wounds? Oh, he took 3.
He took 3, so that's 4 and 10.
Okay, so he can't. So he can't actually kill himself. He takes 2. So he is down to. Drago, did you need to be standing in front of everybody so you can be shot?
Kinda.
Kind of.
A little bit. And then he's gonna smite.
Baldus will? Yep. Okay. And
Baby smite. So I got it on.
okay. Yep, got it on too much. So I will go down to 7.
And then Harold and Sanctuary. Yeah. That's it. Well, at the beginning of my turn, I had 1 objective, so.
Okay. Yep.
Shooting phase.
Hi guys.
Might as well shoot something I can kill.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot at Stormbolt.
See through. Hits. And T3. 3. 2. So 1 guy's on 1 wound.
Probably not gonna do anything. 3 shots first. I got 4.
Oh no, value. Stormbolters, the swords. We're going to shoot right here. Does he have anything to...
-1 to hit, and he's in cover. It counts as being in cover.
I don't expect this to go much longer.
Drago, but not the 3.
Not the 3. Yep. Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the one. Don't.
Pretty good.
But up until that point.
5?
Alright.
7. Oh no, sorry.
Likes it.
Alright. And the other squad.
Same target?
Yep. For 2.
Likes it.
And then good old Drago. Right.
Yep, likes it.
And 3.
Likes it.
All right.
Because Grey Knight Terminators. This is not.
Not ideal for anything.
1 hour!
Yep.
1 hour!
I mean, it can't hurt. The only thing you can do is he's gonna eat. Watch it. He's gonna eat a wound from a flesh boar. Are you declaring it?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Nope. Boxcars. All right.
Tried.
Tried.
All right, your turn.
All right. Start of the turn, I get 3. These guys are going to advance 5 inches, so they're going to stay on the ground. Oh no. They are not troops, so they can't actually move. They have to go around. And so they are stuck over here.
I think I won.
Never mind. Forgot about that. Alright.
These guys at all?
Not really.
They're doing their job already.
Do I have a guy with I do have a guy with onslaught. Yeah, he'll advance. 5 inches. Can you move him 13 inches directly at... I just put him over there. And then so he'll have to hop up and...
Put his charges up. Otherwise he'd make them to there.
Yeah, his charge is up and he'll need to put his base over there somewhere. He's going to advance 6 inches, so can you move him 14 inches towards... Guys over there? Yeah. Those have slits in them? That's unfortunate. He's going to advance 3 inches.
There we go. Doubles.
Quarters over there. Onslaught's here. And is that over his base? The Carnifex's base? Yes. Leave him right there.
Wounding, I believe on 2, I believe it's that's 2. Minus 1, I think. His strength is. Yeah. I just realized the reason every in a 6 counts is another. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get the hypermorph fail. Oh man.
And reestablish coherency.
Abominants, take his 3 attacks. Yeah, assuming you're not going to. He has 4 turns.
I know, really. No, it's really bad. Really bad.
All right. These guys will advance 6 inches. We'll get to that objective eventually. And that will be that. First thing we got, Mind Bullet phase. He will cast Psychic Scream. He gets it on a 6.
And who's that on?
The closest target within 18, so Drago.
Drago trying to deny.
Yep. Denied. He's going to cast. Yeah. He's going to cast Smite.
Sounds good.
Nope. He is going to cast Smite. He rerolls 1s because he's a Neurothrope. And gets it on a 7.
And then is he within 24 Drago?
Yes, he's within 24 Drago.
Where is my,
Oh, did you get +1 to deny as well? No. Okay. Want to reroll that? He takes 2.
Alright.
You want to call it, or
Yeah.
okay?
It's a good game.
Good game. So well, that's rough.
Yeah, I know. I probably should have played some round so he couldn't keep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Well,
No, yeah.
I mean, see, it's just that's not a fun game. Just walking and getting shot at.
Like, I played them because I finished painting them, so I was like,
I did look.
it's like, you know what? I really don't think that we're like,
it sucks how there's one of the best psychers and they do 1 damage.
No, they don't want no, because I mean, it's just the weakest book in the game, and they keep nerfing it. It's just they need more internal balance. It's like if you've got a codex with some great units and the rest of them suck. I mean, there's just no way to make that. It's just not. I mean,
I play him because the rule's cool. That's
yeah,
about it.
really cool. Hopefully they'll
Normally
eventually.
I play Imperial Fist.
Also, rule of cool. Also, yeah.
I just like sit down, I hunker down.
Yep. Shoot. Imperial Fists do bad shit against this army
Oh, really?
because they ignore cover,
Yeah.
and that's how I get my saves. Nice. Good lord. Can I grab the horror?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think you're like the only other person I played that actually has the cards, too.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're useful because I mean, you forget
Oh, yeah.
who has what goes where.
Otherwise, when I cast Sanctuary on someone who I don't remember it.
I don't remember who it is. It's an important power.
Alright.
Can I grab the objective?